Back to life, back to reality. or is it just a one-off? Is this Man United returning back to ways, returning back to normal, returning back to type, or is this a blip? Is this a come down from the new manager bounce, or is this something different? I don't know, guys. Comment below, leave your comments so I can read them. But today, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I sat for 90 minutes and I think I fell asleep. It was one of the worst games of football I've seen in a while. Definitely the worst performance under Michael Carrick. We've seen performances like this under Ruben Amorim. However, these 5 games under Michael Carrick, we have played very well. But there has been a deterioration in our performances. And I have said from the Man City performance to the Tottenham one, there's been slight incremental dips, maybe you could say, in each one. And today we have seen what Man United are like when they truly play against a low block. It's something we talk about not just under Carrick, not just under Amorim. It's something we've spoken about for years. How good is a Manchester United side when they play against a low block side? And we've seen today sideways passing, 2, 3, 4 touches on the ball, slow, lethargic build up today. Martinez, Maguire, the defense holding onto the ball, walking around the pitch. No urgency with the ball. Nobody trying to keep possession. Mbeumo, the ball wasn't sticking to Mbeumo. And I said, guys, I swear to you, I said, when we play low blocks, Mbeumo is a runner. He likes space. He likes to run behind. That's his thing. Against Arsenal, I could understand. Against Man City, I could understand starting Mbeumo. But when it comes to the Fulhams and the Tottenhams, that's when I was saying, do you know what? Maybe we need to actually start a striker. Let's not forget that Mbeumo is not a striker. He's not a striker. So I feel like the game today was good for Sesko, for a Zirkzee, for a target man. Listen, at the end of the day, we could not break down West Ham's low block. And I said in the game, please come and join me in a watch-along one day. I said in the game, after about 15 minutes, we were never going to break down West Ham's low block by playing through it. We weren't going to do it. We weren't going to do it. After 45 minutes of the most boring, sideways passing, lethargic football, West Ham were very, very good defensively. Their structure was good. They worked hard to maintain their shape. Just like Arsenal, they couldn't score past us when we were in our low block. The 2 goals they scored past us was a set piece and an own goal. Similarly, when it's done to us, we face the same problems. We couldn't score past West Ham. And we weren't going to score in open play by playing through them. In my opinion, the only way we were going to score today was some sort of cross. Some sort of cross, and that is why I was screaming for Sesko or Zirkzee. Just one of them. Just somebody in the box that could head the ball. And as soon as we brought them on, we looked more like scoring. I didn't think we were going to score, to be honest. I didn't. I thought we were going to lose. And Sesko, that goal that Sesko scored was a really, really good goal, by the way. A peach of a goal. But all in all, not a good performance by the lads. There weren't many standout performances at all. Maybe Martinez can finish the game with his head held high. Luke Shaw was average today. He made a few mistakes. Dalot made a few errors. He was lethargic on the ball. Maguire, I didn't really notice him really playing the ball forward. Maguire kept passing the ball sideways for Martinez, and Martinez was the only one of the defenders that were trying to fizz the ball through. You know, Casemiro, I've got no issues with his performance today. I think Kobe played well in between the lines in tight spaces at times, and we needed more players, I think, to be comfortable in tight spaces. Bruno, I didn't really notice Bruno today. Ahmad has one of his bad games today. Ahmad was off today. He was isolated. Ahmad has one of those games where he was up against a really big, strong defender, right? And I've noticed that on Ahmad's side, all there was Ahmad and Dallo on that side, and that was it. Whenever Ahmad had the ball, there was no combination. There was nobody for him to pass with. Bruno, even though he was our 10, was on the left-hand side with Cunha, with Shaw, you know, with Martinez. On the right-hand side with the Maguire and Casemiro and Ahmad, that side was dead today. And we need to also sort out the how balanced we are as a football team. Carrick, I think Carrick made some errors today. I think Carrick should have made subs quicker. And as I said before, potentially started a different attack, or at least a different attacker. Those are the things that I would criticize Carrick for. Listen, at the end of the day, if someone asked you, would you take 4 wins and 1 draw out of your next 5 games? If someone asked you that, you would have said yes. You would have. So perspective is important. As much as I'm frustrated and angry that we didn't pick up the win, I'm concerned about our performance. I hope that we can increase our level of performance in the next game, because if this is the trajectory and we have been getting worse, then the next game we could be even worse. So I think we got a 2-week break. I hope it's enough time for Carrick to assess what went wrong here and maybe change things. One thing we don't want is an Amrim 2.0, where Amrim kept doing the same things over and over again, failing and hoping to get a different result. We don't want that with Michael Carrick. We want Michael Carrick to be able to see what went wrong, analyze it, evaluate, do whatever he needs to do behind the scenes, and come up with something different. Come up with a different answer, a different solution. That's what we want from Michael Carrick. So, all in all, big up United fans. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Share the video. I'm annoyed, frustrated, but at the same time, I'm happy with 4 wins and 1 draw. You comment below. Let me know your thoughts. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Give your reasons. Join this community. Join this channel. It's all about free thinking and, most importantly, critical thinking. If that is you, join. It is a channel for you. Big up yourselves. I will see you guys next time.